Welcome back to Tomtronics. In today's project, we'll connect a DHT11 sensor to an Arduino and display live humidity and temperature readings on an I2C LCD. By the end, you'll have your own mini weather station. Let's get started. Here are the components we'll use. An Arduino Uno board. A 16x2 LCD display with an I2C module. A DHT11 sensor. A breadboard. And some jumper wires. Now let's wire it up. First, let's connect our DHT11 sensor to our breadboard. Out to digital pin 2 on Arduino. Negative to ground section on the breadboard. After a few moments, we will connect this section to 5V and GND on Arduino. Positive to positive section on the breadboard. Positive section to 5V. Negative section to GND on Arduino. That's it. Our DHT11 sensor is connected to Arduino. Now let's connect our I2C LCD to Arduino. GND to negative section on the breadboard. VCC to the positive section on the breadboard. SDA to analog pin 4 in Arduino. SCL to analog pin 5 on Arduino. Now let's move on to the code. We'll use 3 libraries, DHT for the sensor, liquid crystal _I2CH for the LCD, and wired H act as a controller to exchange data with the sensors. Make sure you've installed them from the library manager before compiling. Here we tell Arduino that the DHT11 data pin is connected to digital pin 2, and we specify the sensor type as DHT11. These lines create objects for the sensor and LCD. The LCD address is usually 0x27, but it can vary, so check yours if the display doesn't work. In Setup, we initialize the LCD, turn on its backlight, and start the DHT sensor. Inside loop, we read humidity and temperature. These values are stored in variables H and T. This block checks if the sensor failed to read. If it did, we print sensor error on the LCD. Finally, we clear the LCD, print the temperature on the first line and humidity on the second line. The 2000 millisecond delay updates the values every 2 seconds. And that's the full code, simple, clean, and easy to understand. Now let's upload it and see the live demo. Let's see it in action. Right now, the LCD shows room temperature and humidity. Watch what happens when I blow warm air with a hairdryer. The temperature rises in real time. See? And if I cover the sensor slightly, the humidity changes. This is how the DHT11 responds to its environment. Now you can see the humidity changed. Thanks for watching. We just built a simple Arduino project that shows live humidity and temperature on an LCD. If you enjoyed this, hit like and subscribe to Tomtronics. More beginner-friendly electronics tutorials are coming soon. See you in the next build.